what's up, everybody? It's DJ Jer with Shop Time, and I want to compare the Intimidator Spot 475Z, the Intimidator Hybrid 140 SR, and the Intimidator Spot 375Z. Now, there's a lot of variations between these three fixtures. We're going to figure out which fixture is going to make the most sense for you in the type of work that you're doing. So let's break down first the 475Z. The 475Z is a 250 watt LED cool white, and it has a double gobo wheel, single color wheel, and it also has a single prism. Actually, it's dual prism on a single channel. So you can do circular or linear prisms by using the 475Z. The beam angle, as you can see, is a little bit wider than the other two. When this fixture is zoomed in, you're actually still going to notice that the fixture is wider, so we're going to zoom this in here. Actually, that is as tight as it goes. If we widen it up, you can see how much of a difference that makes. So your beam angle is going to be a little bit bigger on the 475Z. It is a more powerful LED as well. Let's talk about the Intimidator Hybrid 140 SR. So this fixture uses a discharge lamp, 140 watt Osram lamp, and it also has double gobo wheel. It has dual prism overlay, so you could technically overlay the two prisms to create multiple prisms. You have an 8-facet circular and a 5-facet linear. When you overlay those, you can actually do some really cool gobo movements and textures by using the hybrid double prism wheels. It also has a CTO or a CBO filter, so you can cool and warm the colors, and it does have a UV as well, giving you a much more broad options when it comes to the colors on the color wheel. The other nice thing about it is a very compact light compared to how bright it is and how much pop it has. The movements on the hybrid are going to be a little bit slower when it comes to the X and Y movement. And also the LEDs on the 375 and the 475 are going to react a lot faster than what they will on this mover on the hybrid because of the way the strobe works. So this is actually going to use a shutter to cover the lamp, where this actually is using the source of the light turning on and off at a fast rate. So let's talk about the 375. The 375 is a 150 watt LED, and it also uses a regular color wheel. It has a single gobo wheel, and it also has a double linear prism, or a double prism on one channel. So you can do a circular, or you can do a linear. This one you can do a circular and linear. This is a circular or linear, circular or linear. So a couple of different comparisons. Out of the three fixtures, the 375 is obviously going to be the lightest. It's the most compact, the smallest. The 475 and the Hybrid 140 are pretty much neck and neck when it comes to weight. As you can see, the 475 is a little bit bigger than what the Hybrid 140 is. Like I said, the nice thing about the 140 is for the amount of power, the fixtures are really good size, very easy to move around, and very easy to set up. With the LEDs, you can unplug the light and plug it back in right away, and you're good to go. With a hybrid, with the discharge lamp, you actually need the lamp to cool down for about 10 minutes before you plug it back in. So let's talk and figure out what scenarios you would utilize each three of these lights in to make best for you and your setup. So if you're a mobile DJ and you're hitting a dance floor or you're hitting spots during different moments throughout the night, introductions, those type of things, I would highly recommend going with the 375Z. It's compact, it's easy to use, and it's extremely powerful for its size. If you're kind of doing a little crossover in the weddings or mitzvahs as well as production, then the Hybrid and the Intimidator 475Z are going to be great options. If you're doing more club style, you're doing a little bit higher end production, the Intimidator Hybrid is probably going to be your winner. The flexibility in the beam, the spot, and the wash is going to give you an advantage over what the spot will. The spot's going to give you a nice pop, it's going to look good, it's going to look sharp. The Hybrid just has a lot more flexibility and is going to allow you to do a lot more things in a larger setting or in a bigger production. The 475 is going to work great for larger weddings It's also going to work great for, again, those mid-size productions and where a color filter or the CTO might not be as important to you. So again, there's great power in all three of these lights. To figure out which light is the best for you, feel free to reach out to the comments down below, ask any questions. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. And also make sure that you subscribe to our Shop Time channel, and love to answer any questions that you guys might have. This is DJ Jer with Shop Time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.